Hello there, and welcome to another Starfield video. So I'll just jump into it. So as the title says, there's technically a Starfield update in the guise of, the Creations website got an update. They've changed how the format of it is. So some of you guys may not be familiar with it. The Creations website, you go on creations.bethesda.net, and you can basically browse the creations, the various ones. Now, originally, I don't have any screenshots, but I browse this on the daily to get all the mods and stuff. Originally, there was only, I want to say, two features, or two sections. So the first one was just recent creations, and then the second one was, I believe, featured or highest rated. Now, this change must have only went down in the last 12 hours because I was checking the website. They've added a load of new features in. So first of all, the first one we have is featured community creations. If you click on it, it'll show you a list of community creations. They seem to be free mods. You've got the Tartarus, the Kazurio, Crimson Fleet, Virtual Home, Bedlam, and Ebside. Now, this is quite cool because obviously the mod, there's some process here. Maybe they're being picked by Bethesda. They might be random. I'm not sure. And then if we go back, the next we've got latest from verified creators. This is kind of handy to have because originally the only way you could actually see the verified creators was in game. So now we can browse. If we click here, we can browse all of the verified creators and stuff, which is really cool. And then there's the popular now section, which again seems to be a mix of Bethesda mods. Any paid mods there? Yeah, there's some paid mods. So the popular now seems to, again, I'm not sure how Bethesda have picked this, but clearly this has all of the mods because there's 179. And then it has, if we go back, yeah, then it has highest rated, which highest rated, I believe, was the second one. So this just moved, as you can see here. Again, I'm not sure what it views as highest rated, but all the mods are there in a specific order. And then recently added has been moved down a little bit. This is where so basically it used to be just these two. And then we have themed features, Combat Master, where you can see there's various combat-based mods, which is quite cool. Again, these, I'm assuming I'm assuming Bethesda, someone at Bethesda is picking these and curating them because they vary in downloading stuff from 10, this is a new mod, to older mods that have been out for quite a while, like Lumi. It seems to be a mix of both paid and free, which is really cool. There also is themed feature Future Fashion, which again seems to be handpicked by Bethesda. We've got some free mods there, some paid mods, kind of a mix of between, which is really, really cool. And then we've got themed homes and outposts. Again, this must be, someone at Bethesda must be kind of picking these because we've got various paid and free mods. And then we've got two more. We've got themed features, more jobs, which is, again, mix of various mods, both paid and free. And then finally, we have themed features shipbuilder, which is various paid and free mods that are shipbuilding. So that's quite cool. Obviously, this is a bit of a short video, but the fact that this has kind of appeared and they've kind of redone the website makes me think that possibly we might get some sort of overhaul to the in-game, into the in-game kind of system. Like the in-game creations menu. I really like the featured sections and these sections at the bottom, the themed features. I'm assuming they're going to change, and it's cool that Bethesda is I'm assuming someone at Bethesda is kind of curating them, which I quite like. But yeah, just a short video. Obviously, don't get your hopes up because, yeah, there's nothing concrete here. They just tweak the website. But usually, when a company starts fiddling with the website and stuff, it's usually kind of the preface, that's the right word? Preface for potentially more stuff on the way. I would love to see some of these features added into the game. Obviously, I think all of us who make use of the mods, there's a lot of things we'd like to see added to the creations, like better, just kind of better organization and stuff. And hopefully this means that that's coming again. Not sure. But yeah, I just wanted to upload this video because I spotted it and I was like, wait a minute, this is really different. But yeah, anyway, that's pretty much it. As always, guys, don't forget to subscribe and catch you in the next one. Hopefully next time you hear from me will be very soon. I'll be talking about a Starfield update. Bye-bye.